We appreciate you joining us today here on In Focus Kentucky. On today's episode, we're starting a new series highlighting presidents at Kentucky colleges and universities, and our guest today is Dr. Jay Box, president of Kentucky Community and Technical College System. Once again, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Mario.
One of the very unique things that's happening over at KCTCS is this Kentucky Business Education Roundtable. Explain that to us.
Yes, about a little over 2 years ago, I talked with Dave Atkinson, the president of the Kentucky Chamber of Commerce, and they had received a grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation about trying to align workforce with education. And KCTCS had received a similar grant from the Gates Foundation, and we said, why don't we combine our resources to try to develop a plan together? And so we formed what was called the Business Education Roundtable. The Chamber organized this, brought it all together, and Dave Atkinson led this initiative. And for 2 years, we researched what we should be doing in Kentucky to bring us as a Commonwealth into the top tier, meaning in the top 10 in all kinds of rankings, a place where business wants to locate, a place where our businesses are successful and recognized as a top 10 company, and where our education system is also recognized as a top 10 in the nation.
And what are some of those results from what you've seen so far over the last couple of years?
The Roundtable first report focused on 4 goals. The first goal was dealing with early childhood education and expanding it and making it important for all young people in our Commonwealth. The second one was about restructuring our high schools to make them more career-oriented. The third was for higher education, and that's the one I'm most focused on, and that is to make sure that we're bringing adults who are undereducated and underemployed back into the educational pipeline, into college and universities, to get a degree that is meaningful and will get them employed. And the fourth goal is from business and industry and how they should engage to work with education to make it the best it can possibly be.
And in our last minute or so, discuss registered apprenticeships and how that impacts on what you all do over at KCTCS.
Registered apprenticeships are very important because that gives individuals the opportunity to work while they're taking their coursework at the college. Registered apprenticeships, we now have over 500 across Kentucky working with our colleges. That is very important to us. It's a national movement right now to expand these apprenticeships, and we're really highly involved on the national scene to do so. We also have what's called work and learn opportunities. The Kentucky Fame program that Toyota started is a work and learn project. It's not a registered apprenticeship, but it is an opportunity for the student to work and go to school at the same time.
Well, Dr. Box, we appreciate your time today and sharing with us about the work that you are doing over at KCTCS, and we'll look forward to having you back here in the program again.
Thank you, Mario.
Absolutely. Now, that's it for today's edition of In Focus Kentucky. We appreciate you joining us here. Catch up on past episodes of the show at spectruminfocus.com, and of course, you can follow me on social media as well. Until next time, have a great week.